Hello. What day is it? I don't know. Oh, it's Thursday. Thought it might be Wednesday. I don't know if that's a good sign. Or a bad one. Wasn't able to stream the last couple of days. But today, I have returned. And the DLC for Grim Dawn is out, and I've been waiting so long. So we're just going to try that out on stream today. Probably just going to try out the new class or something. We're definitely not getting to the DLC content because that's much later in the game. So it'll just be, I don't know, beginning of the game with maybe the new class. Which I don't think I actually want to play with the new class because I don't think it's my kind of thing, but I've been wanting to replay Grim Dawn for ages. But I've just been waiting for this DLC, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. So this is the first of a whole bunch of things coming out that I've just been waiting for. Ooh. As usual, I'm sleepy. And I hope my audio isn't screwy because of course there was an update, and of course that crapped on all my previous settings and only reset some of them, which if it resets all of them, at least I realize really quickly and I can then go and fix it all. But if it only resets some of them, then I have to go poke at it when I realize way too late, like right when I click start stream. Or almost click. Hopefully, my internet is okay today. Oh no, I've already dropped 135 frames. I've made changes. Oh, hey, Shrek. I've reverted changes I made ages ago that I made to combat internet issues. Right, and it slowed down my internet a bit, but it made it a bit more stable. So I've removed all of that, so we can see where it works better. And I did do a 3-hour test stream 2 nights ago, and there was 0 drops. And then yesterday during the day, I did like another almost 3-hour test stream, and there was 1 10-second dropout. Whether that's the same issue, different issue, coincidence, who knows. But let's hope for the best today. Let's hope that internet doesn't constantly just go poof. Should I have Twitch Inspector open? Let's do that. Yeah. Let's put it over here. Let's see. That gives me a nice, stable stream. Or streams, right? Because it's technically 3 streams to Twitch. But okay. It's time. Grim Dawn. Which is not the most exciting stream game. But I want to play. And it released at 3 o'clock. So we are playing today. It's either this or I just play off stream and don't stream today. Let's do this. Unfortunately, it's one of those click out the game sound mutes game. Oh, this is my character test that I just tested earlier to see if it works.
Oi oi.
Oi oi. EA Pizza. Let's delete them. It's one of the few games that still you want to confirm that you want to delete something. Okay, type the word delete to confirm. It's like, okay. So this game is at least 10 years old, I think. When did it first get released? Is there a date on Steam? 2016. February. Okay, so more than 10 years. Holy hell, how's 2016 10 years ago? It's crazy. 2016 was such an innocent year. But okay. Let's start a new character. Let's just call him Uncle. It's a new menu, I think. Oddly mega ugly difficulty indicators. I don't know why they went with this gross ass zombie face. Maybe it has something to do with the new DLC. Hey, Walrus. How's everybody's week been? It's almost done. Usually, I do start at veteran. But I think it's been a while. So let's just do normal difficulty. I feel like I need to hiccup. But it feels trapped. It's probably waiting to surprise me in the middle of a sentence. Okay. There's no character creator, you just pick dude lady. And then you go, wee. I've turned the interface size up to max for my old eyes, so it actually looks better when everything's a bit smaller. It's been crap, oh no. I haven't watched the cutscene in ages.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since...
I actually like this kind of static art
I've
cutscenes.
never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold for now.
Usual
How do
crap?
we
Nice.
dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound,
The Twitch
the spirit
censor
can perish within.
the word
If
crap
instead
in chat.
It's listening to us.
Did you turn over to baby mode as well, just like Shrek?
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your part. Your part opened the way, and now we return to reclaim the light.
I'm surprised it censors the word crap, because
Enough of this
is there a
rubbish.
milder?
Let's hang it.
Is there a milder word? Okay, so we're possessed by some other dimensional demon thing.
Find another. I have tasted its desires, but
And they hang us.
kind is weak. You have already launched this war.
Do it.
They make it look like it's this badass thing they're doing, but they're just kicking out this little chair.
Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled.
This is a human now.
They're standing right next to me. There must have been an easier way to cut that rope than to shoot it.
When they
But he's
awaken,
probably thinking, man, I'm badass gunman. I have to shoot it.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Ooh. Nice. Okay, when I tested this earlier, there was a weird stutter. Then I turned off VSync and everything, and now it's fine. It doesn't seem like it's having VSync issues, so makes me feel like it tried to turn it on doubly or something. Ugh. Ooh. Ugh, man. I wonder at what point does Twitch auto censor words, but we're not gonna try, right? We're not gonna spam words in order of badness to see when it kicks in. But I feel like if you start at the bottom, if they censor crap, then they're probably gonna censor. Wow, what's less of a swear word than crap? I don't know, the word fart? Damn? Is damn worse than crap? Probably depends if you're religious. Huh. One of these days we should do a swear word tier list.
Still drawing breath, I see.
See what's
You're one lucky
favorite.
bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life. You were possessed, so we strung you up. Seems the spirit
They're
fled
all
your
the gruff
body before
voice
your life ran
people.
out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue. He's up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
He didn't cut me down. The other dude shot me down. What are you talking about? I literally just saw the cutscene. Okie dokie, I'll be on my way. Did they literally just leave me here on the ground to see if I woke up? Wonder if it sent my own message even though I sent it crap. Did it? Because it would be crazy if you can send it but you can't read it. It did not censor it? That is so weird. Unless it's not the word crap by itself, but the it's been crap. Is there a way to combine that into it being a worse word? Let's not speculate with swears and things. Okay. So we have this scruffy guy.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again...
I mean, it's a Snow White situation. I was thinking that, and then I decided I'm not going to say those words in order too long, because what if it is a situation like that?
Place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
And I think about that all the time, but something that I did forget is, what is the power that the character named Snow White actually has in that game? I forgot what her power was. I just couldn't remember. I mean, if it's like Disney movie thing, there's probably like calling animals and things, but I just don't remember in Wolf Among Us. Which, by the way, they advertised the sequel. That's going to be intriguing. I wonder if it's going to be good. Blah, blah, blah. Man, they added so many random characters. It's like you're talking to guys like, oh, I'm tired of these illusions. Like, what are you talking about? I think it's like if you do transmog things and look different. What was I going to say? Oh, about the Wolf Among Us. I do wonder. Because I don't know if I'm remembering incorrectly, but I remember not actually liking it that much. I think there were loads of situations in the game where I just feel the options for the decisions they give you is just not great, and they're always missing the obvious thing. You told some pathetic or attracting animals or bugs or something, and I said you have the magical abilities of snow. Yeah. Let's phrase it that way. Also a clever phrasing there. I'm always gonna laugh about that. That was horrifying but funny. Oh shit. But yeah, in those kinds of games, right, if something's a movie or a story or a game where I have less control about what happens, right, and a character does something dumb, or they act like they only have these two silly choices, it's a teensy bit annoying, because you think, why didn't you just do that, right? It's like, oh, walked into the room, are you eating the shit sandwich or the shit pasta? It's like, why are we eating either one of them? Why do I have to pick? And if it's a movie or something, I can just like, okay, it's just something dumb, it's fine, or a show or whatever. But if it's in a game that sort of builds itself around you are the one making the decisions, right? This outcome that just happened, it's your fault, it's your responsibility due to the choices you made. And then they just give me these dumbass choices. Then I just think, it annoys the hell out of me. So I think I was really annoyed by the end of that game, right? How it ended, how they just kept making the same dumb choices, like right at the end. I was so frustrated. So I wonder if the next one's going to be better. Maybe. I've sort of forgotten what happened in the first one. I just remember not being happy with the ending.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death.
I feel like if your name is John Bourbon, then you have to be like a very scruffy, manly man.
Zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable. Someone with nothing to lose, but a lot to gain.
I don't even remember
You are
voices. Was the game voiced?
Prove your worth to me.
Probably was.
The survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
But yeah, I think if your name is John Bourbon, then you can't be something like a tailor or, I don't know, work at the shop or whatever. Right, you have to be the barman, and then it's like, haha, your surname's Bourbon, or you have to be some kind of lawman or something like that.
The bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just
Blah,
kill
blah,
you to
blah.
fight your
Yeah,
way
I'll
to-
find the corpses, okie dokie, bro. Nobody's concerned about, the portal.
Ah, you must be the Taken. I heard about that mess.
Hello, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I thought I was going to listen to everybody's speeches, but I changed my mind. So what did they change? Oh, there's a dodge. There's a dodge now that there didn't used to be, which I'm not a fan. I feel like a dodge like this doesn't belong in this kind of game. But fine. Then we have healing. Then it used to be loose potions. Now it's a rechargeable potion. Sansochromatus. I don't know what Sansochromatus means. Chroma is color, but I don't know what Sanso is. What does this one say? This one doesn't have a... Because I think there's something new in the game with potions that they've added. Got my rift. And this is one thing I wish at some point they just go in like Path of Exile and just say, okay, fine. And just remove portal scrolls. It's just so dumb that they still have it. It's only... Like, it only has some game effect right at the beginning of the game when you don't have a portal. And they could just replicate that with just don't give you a portal. And then you get it like 2 maps in or whatever. Right now I have to clutter up your inventory with scrolls. Oh. Got some armor. Oh, it's... Did I auto put it on? What clothes did I have then? Just checking what we're wearing under our clothes, and surprise, surprise, it's more clothes. Has anybody seen The Odyssey? I want to hear some opinions of whether it's good or not, and I can't remember whether someone said they were going to watch it. You saw it? Was it good? Oh, an IMAX. Oh, no spoilers, but was it good? And yes, even though it's The Odyssey, right, you can still have spoilers because they change things. Gotta go wash the dishes. Okay, got a lot to say. Okay, I'll wait in suspense until you come back. And let me know. Fast regen. Constitution going into health. Oh yeah, I forgot they have this food thing. Want to watch it in IMAX, so I'm waiting a few weeks for better seats. I would like to watch an IMAX, but I'm going to watch it on my tablet in 9 months to a year, depending on when it becomes available on streaming. There's no way you've washed the dishes in 12 seconds or whatever. Character window, skill window. Oh, okay, so what's the new class? Berserker. Berserkers are the brutal, unflinching defenders of asterkarn. What? Asterkarn. I don't know how to pronounce asterkarn. They embrace the beast god Mogdrugan's gifts to shape-shift into ferocious beast-like forms. Ferocious form, and then there's like, oh, there's a bird. But the bird has arms. pretty cool. Harness the bitter unforgiving winds that fuse their weapons and shatter their foes. They're not assuming their wear forms. Berserkers bring down prey in savage dual weapon combat. But any weapon can prove deadly in their capable hands or talons. Okay. This is one of those games where you pick a class and then in 10 levels or whatever you pick another class and then you're some combination of two. Which is pretty cool. It's just a plate in a cup, so I can wait for the next victim. Oh, I thought that was the intellectual review. It's just a plate in a cup. Okay, so what do we have? Dual weapon. Is that a... Oh, that's just a bonus if you are dual wielding. Okay. It's not an attack, it's a default attack. Blah. Looks boring. Werewolf. I should probably do the werewolf thing. Even though I think I mentioned this a few times, I think I mentioned this the other day as well, but I don't actually like picking classes in games where you shapeshift. Because if I pick the werewolf thing, right, for the rest of the game, I'm just going to look like werewolf. Where if I pick a different like class or abilities and things, over time, as I get better armor, as I get better weapons, my character looks different. And I look cooler. Movie was good, but viewing experience was horrific. The people, or was it all just too loud? That's one thing I've read somewhere. Is too loud. Oh, the audio. Okay. It's interesting that so many people have that same thing. What was the last Nolan movie I watched? Was it Tenet or something? And it was one of those watching it on your tablet, right? And it's like, okay, go louder, go quieter, go louder, go quieter, louder, quieter. So goddamn loud for no reason. I think I read something of someone's Apple Watch or whatever that gave a warning saying, hey, you're in an area with noise loud enough that it can damage your ear. Literally never had to cover my ears at any event before until yesterday. That sounds horrible. I just wish they had like a good stereo mix for it. Because it just sounds like it's going to be horrendous to watch on something that's not a amazing surround sound system. What's this? Just a buff. More cold damage, defense, and armor. Should I just go wolf? Got feral claws, and we've got rip and tear. Was atrocious some points. Aha. Yeah, I've been in cinemas where I thought, whoa, this is loud, but I've never like thought, okay, this is too loud. I wish they made this a lot quieter. How does this work? Okay, it does use your weapons. So let's go dual wield. It's a bit silly, I think, that when you pick your class, you also have to spend like a point to be able to select a skill. That's a bit silly. It should have just started at 0 over here. Right, there's no, like, what's the point? What's the point of having to spend a skill point just to be able to select some skills? That's odd. I mean, there is a point. Okay, so... Do I go werewolf? Oh, decent looking werewolf. That's my default attack. And what's that? Rip and tear. Okay, I didn't rip and tear anything, but that's not the werewolf's fault. So does this just last? Does this just last forever until I turn it off? The movie itself was pleasantly surprised by Tom Holland. Previously thought he was the weakest link in the movie, to be honest. I think he's a pretty good actor. You just often see him as Spider-Man. Which, I don't know. Like, supposed to act like a high school kid. And who's known for terrible audio mixing and IMAX loud in general. I just think he mixes his things for the perfect calibrated audio environment, right? The sound system is perfectly calibrated for when you're setting it right the exact spot in the theater and you're seeing this on the perfect IMAX screen, which is fine. You want to aim it for like the perfect pinnacle of movie going, but what about normal people? Often go to theater just to enjoy the deafening audio because the movies are amazing. There's a certain volume where there's like a lot of bass in, right? And you can feel it. I like that. That's cool. But if it's just loud, I don't like loud. But theater a little bit different. Theater I appreciate more loudness than at home. And there's few things that annoy me as much in watching a show when a minute has gone by and I've already had to change the volume 2 or 3 times. I think that's why I stopped watching Rings of Power, I think. But I don't know if that was just my tablet or if something else was wrong, but I felt like I constantly have to go, oh, they're talking, plus, 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 plus. Oh, there's action, minus, 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 minus. And it just gets annoying. If not very audible explosions wake up your neighbors. Yeah, it annoys me because I don't always want to wear headphones. And I also don't want to annoy neighbors. And I don't like it so loud. And some things that I watch, I feel like to be able to hear the dialogue, you have to have it so loud. It annoys me in games as well. You often see me complain in games. Right now I complain about God of War Ragnarok with their very loud yelling. That's directly connected to the dialogue and the talking so quietly. It's eerie, ringing, level out for 3 hours all the time. Dang. Maybe that place doesn't have its speakers and things calibrated amazingly well. Ooh, that's less of a rip and tear and more of I'm gonna slam you across the path into a wall like that police lady did to that one kid in the UK. So some people complained they couldn't hear the conversation sometimes, but I noticed that in particular, but also there were subs, so I might have just subconsciously read them. Was it English with Slovak subs? Or how? Ah. I don't think I've ever watched an English movie with subtitles before. I watch dubbed movies. Like growing up, loads of things that are supposed to be English shows and things were all dubbed in Afrikaans. I think this takes me to a little island that I'm a little bit too low level to do. Beginning of the game. Wasn't they cool? And I'm not even the biggest movie watcher person, but it does fucking suck these days that you just see the same people over and over and over again. I get it if someone's a director and they work with someone and you work well with them, right? Why wouldn't you want them for the next thing? Like Tim Burton and Johnny Depp and whoever, Bonham Carter, I forgot the name. It does make sense. But man, it's just so tiring. I feel like there's so many actors that I liked, and I liked them a little bit, and then you just see them everywhere. And it's not just in movies, they're just everywhere all the time. And then their little quirkiness that's endearing and funny in small, minute amounts just gets so annoying. I think it was the same with like Jennifer Lawrence and oh, secret path this way. What's his name? Star-Lord guy. I do not have dynamite to blow this up. Robert Pattinson was pretty good. I like Robert Pattinson. He seems like a cool guy. I mean, Tom Holland seems like a cool guy as well. Speaking of annoying sounds, this claw sound could probably get a little bit teensy bit annoying. I wonder if the werewolf ever looks different as you level up. Probably not. I'm not gonna even read this. I could probably click, but I don't have to actually read it. Oh, this is way better. Zendaya did not wear any comically oversized hat. Is there a Zendaya wearing large hats thing that I'm not aware of? Zendaya hat theory. I don't think I'm aware of what that is. Searing Francis's gun. It's okay, I don't need... Oh shit, I almost thought there was a monster in the room and then, oh shit, it's me. I forgot I'm a werewolf. She wore a hat once, oh. Did that make the thing she was in better or worse? Rah, werewolf. Werewolves are cool, but if you go werewolf versus vampire, vampires are just better. Would be very off-brand if you were familiar with Zendaya hat theory. I am familiar with the weirdest things sometimes. I do spend a large block of my time every day reading random shit on the internet, so... And I stream and talk to you guys. Who knows, Shrek might have told me previously and I just forgot. But now I'm curious about the hat. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Should she be wearing more hats? I need another weapon so I can deal wield, seeing as I'm specializing in it. That's such a loud attack sound, holy crap. I am pretty annoying about audio these days. I don't really have a separate attacks volume. Yeah, honestly, some of the scenes were cut short, but I don't think it was detrimental to the movie. Because yeah, apparently an IMAX movie can only be... Oh, I forgot how long. But there's a specific maximum length. Because otherwise the foam is too chunky. Something like that. I'm still waiting for an explanation about the hat. Do I need to Google this? What's going on? Let's read the journal. 1, 2, blah blah blah. None of recognized Travis Scott if I don't know who was there. I sort of know who Travis Scott is, but I would not recognize him. Unless you have like him and Tom Holland standing next to each other and say, which one's Travis Scott? Like, I would figure that out. You cannot tell me more about the hat? Okay. Okay. That was unexpectedly funny. I thought it was gonna be some kind of, I don't know, weird, either actual conspiracy or something. Now you understand that, now I do, but why do I feel like I've seen it before? Maybe I just blocked it out. Okay, I want to dual wield, right? So let's take off the shield. Can I dual wield? Similar, but not the same weapons. I don't actually know how dual wielding works in this game. Dual wielding is always intriguing in a game because there's no clear okay, my damage does go up. No, like, clear agreed upon way of how dual wielding works. One question, is there a digital return and finish this doomsday? Doomsday. I cannot believe, okay, I believe it at the moment, but if you told me 5 years ago that the next big Marvel movie is going to come out and I wouldn't give a shit, I don't care about it at all, I don't think I would have believed you. Oh shit. Harrock the Bloodied. Okay, maybe I should have played veteran, because it's pretty easy. I don't remember there being a dude like that. This all looks a little bit different than what I remember. Ooh, aggressive padded breaches of decay. I don't know if I would put things on my lower body that's like off decay. Is that... Oh, it's a one-handed mace. I need 62 physique. I can probably do... How much does 1 point give me? 54. 62. Okay. Let's do that. I don't actually know how the damage works. But okay, that seemed like it's actually a pretty cool movie. So yeah, I'll definitely watch it at some point. Is a dude? I don't remember a dude being here. A Faldis. That sounds like a these nuts kind of thing. Like Cyclops, comic accurate costume. They were talking about Doomsday trailer. I thought you were joking about the fact you make like a clever little commentary on Cyclops being... Whoa, Cyclops in both movies. Shit. Both big movies of the year. All we need now is a Cyclops in Dune 3 and... I mean, technically any one-eyed dude is a Cyclops, so... Maybe. Well, big movies coming out this year. But man, I wish they could just sort their shit out at Marvel. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's still multiverse bullshit. It's like they're doing their absolute best to make people not give a shit about it. Right, let's bring back characters and actors that had a wonderful end. Let's just nullify all of that and bring them back. Let's plop in more of this multiverse bullshit. Ugh. Ew. I'm here to help. Oh, he's actually reacting to the fact that I'm a fucking werewolf. Oh shit. That's sort of cool. Oh. But I hope it keeps doing that I can just turn werewolf on and talk to them again, because if somewhere in the game you fail a quest because you're in werewolf form, that's gonna be ass. It's the end of the multiverse saga. I thought this is like start building up to it, you know, like the first Avengers movie was. I didn't realize this is supposed to be the Infinity War of this whatever. I just want them... I mean, it's too late now to do what I wanted them to do because they've already broken everything. But I just wish they did. Right, they had their 20 whatever movies and it built up to Infinity War and it was fucking amazing. And then they had Endgame just to bring everything sort of together, and it's a good ending and it's a nice place to stop. And I wish they just stopped. Right, I wish they stopped there and then they said, hey, we're not doing a cinematic universe now, and they just did a bunch of cool movies. That doesn't all have to reference Thanos. They don't all have to have, look at this camo camo character. Cameo. Look at this cameo we have in here. Ooh, wow. Look at this character you guys thought were gone. We brought them back. Look at this actor you thought were gone. We brought them back. I wish they just didn't do any of that and just did for like 10 years or whatever, right? Just do a couple good movies. And then do another big cinematic universe. Or Endgame. Done with that cinematic universe. Then do a separate mutants, right? Do X-Men. And only do X-Men for a while. Maybe have like one, or might do a Spider-Man movie, do whatever, but none of it's connected. But you can have all the X-Men movies be connected. That would have been cool. But don't have an X-Men movie and then, hey, look, we brought Captain America back. Like, ugh. What do I know? Maybe people would have been disappointed. But I don't think so. Because it's how many years did the build-up take? I feel it's just so shit having... I like Robert Downey Jr., but it's so shit having him in as surprise, different character. Right, that entire journey from that first Iron Man movie all the way to the end. And then they just sort of, not really undo things, but it's just ass. Especially with the rest of the multiverse and time travel and whatever things. It just removes any consequences. Right, in the story, the characters can still have some consequences, but there's no, like, audience consequences. Your favorite character dies, now suddenly doesn't mean they're dead. Right? Your favorite actor who plays a character is suddenly not gone. It's like, surprise, we brought them back. Ugh. Blah, blah, blah. Where are you from? I'll open a rift gate for you. Yeah, sure. Oh, hang on. This charging attack's pretty cool. Man, it's just so sad how Disney did so well when they got things. Right, Marvel did pretty well in the beginning with the Disney move, and then they just... I feel like they just didn't understand why it was successful. And then the whole Star Wars thing. It's just so sad. Just feels like there's something massive that changed at Disney over the years, right? Because they can't even do good animation things anymore. They keep making these shitty, dumbass live action shows that nobody, or not shows, movies that nobody wants. Burial Hill. What's my inventory like? Well, how high does my physique need to be? Are there no level requirements on items anymore? Am I confusing my games? Then... Okay, there still are. Why would you have required player level 1 on an item? Why is this shirt and this shirt says required player level 1 and this one just doesn't have a requirement? What is the difference? Hey, we got our bots. Protected Response, pretty cool bot name. Recreational Deadline, not bad. But then the numbers and the letters, like, ugh. Recreational Deadline is actually a really cool name. I like that. Don't mind them bringing back characters and actors. It's based on comics. Weird stuff happens. Yeah, but I wouldn't say that's a good thing about the comics, is it? Isn't that a negative? Oh, I can't have enough physique for this. With Downey Jr. specifically, it's not the worst call since Doom wears his mask 99% of the time. I wonder if he will wear his mask 99% of the time. Or is he going to take it off? I really hope... I mean, I don't actually know comic-wise what kind of personality Dr. Doom's supposed to have. The only Fantastic Four things I've seen is the movies. So, and I don't think they're very accurate. Oh, let's go back to town. So I have no idea, but I hope he doesn't have a Iron Man personality, which is just Robert Downey Jr. I hope he isn't snarky and cocky. Cocky is such a weird word, if you think about it. What's the cell shortcut key? Okay, right click. I never know if it's going to try and equip something. Let's keep this for future character. And this I'll keep. I'm not going to buy anything. Oh, he's not concerned about the fact that we're a big-ass werewolf. But yeah, this is a good look for a werewolf. I like it. This is what werewolves looked like in that game we played. Can't remember what it was. Was it like The Quarry or something? Or was it not that game? The one where they've apparently never seen a werewolf before. The word wolf in a werewolf is pretty important. Imagine making a werewolf and then not making it look like any kind of wolf. Most villains are cocky to some extent, but I assume Doom's not going to be as sassy as Tony Stark. Yeah, maybe sassy. Maybe sassy is the better word. I think I agree with you there. I just don't want them to be, I don't know, from a small amount of media experience with Dr. Doom. I feel like he should be sort of above the whole. I don't know, I'm going to say something clever. But maybe not. Maybe he's exactly the same character and that's why this is going to be such a good casting. But anyway, Robert Downey Jr. is a good actor, so I can't remember what else he was in at this exact moment in time, but there definitely was things. Why can't I remember a single other Robert Downey Jr. movie? What has he been in? I'll look this up now. Was in Zodiac. I mean, that's a while ago as well, right? IMDb. IMDb.com. Roberto. Oh, if I type Robert in order of what it suggests, right? It suggests Pattinson, then De Niro, and then Bobrovsky. I think this is that dude that's mega tall. Used to play basketball, but for health reason doesn't. Now he does monsters in movies, and that's pretty amazing. And then we get Robert Downey. For some reason, when I think about Robert Downey Jr., Downey doesn't feel like his surname Junior does. Because I don't really grow up with like this whole Junior thing. I don't know who does the Junior thing too often, but it just doesn't feel right that he's Robert Downey. That feels wrong. Did they have him in the Fantastic Four movie? I don't remember. I don't remember him in the Fantastic Four movie at all. Oh, he was in Oppenheimer and in Doolittle. Ah, okay. Was he in Chef? Oh, he was Sherlock as well. And Tropic Thunder. Oh shit, yeah, he was in Tropic Thunder. Okay, but that's so long ago. Oh man, I love Tropic Thunder. Okay, no, he was in a lot of things. I just couldn't remember any of it. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang's good. Okay, now we're fairly way back. Was he in the US Marshals? Okay, but now we're very long time ago. Was he in Weird Science? Huh. Was in Tropic Thunder. I thought he got recast with Kirk Lazarus. Oh man, that movie is so good. That movie has so many like incredible, like I don't want to say incredible characters, but incredible portrayal of characters by the actor. I'd like Tom Cruise's little bit in that is amazing. Oh wait, no, I pressed the wrong buttons for potions. I pressed Path of Exile potion button. And not this game's potion button. Okay, so we do a lot of bleed damage apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna plop a portal down right here. So if we die, I think we can just get back there. Oh man, maybe I should watch Tropic Thunder again. That movie is just so good, especially when they have the fake trailers at the beginning. Oh, I have way more points than I can spend. Buffs. A buff could be cool. This one, oh, we go to chaos damage. Piercing damage is pretty good. What's this one? Aware Raven. Okay, so they say this one and that one or whatever can't trigger weapon pool skills. Which makes me think, what is a weapon pool skill? Is it these ones that trigger, like has a 12% chance to trigger? Is that what a weapon pool skill is? And the first time I watched Tropic Thunder, I don't even think I realized it was Tom Cruise until I saw it somewhere. Right, that's how good it is. Let's plop 2 points in. Oh, my one weapon gives me +3 to this. Let's put 2 in this, 1 in this. I probably miscounted. But that's fine. Okay. I think I realized during the end credits. I don't remember. Man, I wish Tom Cruise was just a more normal dude. So it could be easier to be a Tom Cruise fan. Oh shit. That charging attack's pretty good. Right. Raw. Man, the game's way easier on easy. Or on normal difficulty, sorry, not easy. I don't think I'm going to keep playing with this character because this attacking sound is too annoying for me. Which is such a weird thing to be. To be fussy about in a game. But in a game like this, right, the attack sound is the sound you hear the most. And it's so annoying if it's annoying. It's like when I played Path of Exile 2 on stream and we had that flame sorceress lady and she went with every attack, yeah, 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 wah, yeah. Like after the 100th time, it's like, oh, it's so annoying. And I've never read anybody complaining about it, so it's definitely a me thing then. So let's put 2 points in and then we'll pick Cret, or what's this one? Oh wait, so we think I can't use this with the werewolf? I might do another character as this class and do the non-transformation things. Okay, what did I say? Do I want to do this buff? Yeah, why not? It's pretty nice that they change it so it sort of auto-activates your ability. You can turn them off, right? It's just back in the day, every time you die and you had to sort of re-enable all your abilities. It was so annoying. What are we? Oh, we're here to kill the reanimator. Zog. I don't like the little thingy that hovers on my back from that ability I just turned on. It looks stupid. It looks stupid. It clips through the hair and it looks stupid. I seriously think gaming companies should hire me as like the fussy grumpy moany man. Because I think any normal person will struggle to find as many tiny weird complaints to be fussy and annoying. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. How did I do? How big is the area I do damage in when I do that ability? Offer. Let's hope I'm not allergic to silver, so I can... Oh, I've already put on the silver ring. Okay. That's fine. The devotion stuff in this game, pretty cool. It's pretty intriguing way of building a character. I find it pretty complicated, but what's the key for it? What's an ascension? Have I forgotten? I've changed a lot of the keys, I think, last time I played, so it's probably not default. Because I realized a while ago, I'm tired of pressing I for inventory. Right? I do not want to lift up my hand from the left side of the keyboard. There are enough buttons within reach. There's no reason to make inventory I and have me reach over to the other side of the keyboard to open it up. Other than inventory starts with the letter I. I'm aware of that. Where... Oh, it's just there. Right, they've got this astrology kind of thing. You've got different kinds of things giving different kinds of points. Probably supposed to think about it ahead of time and then build towards it, but can I search for like bleed? It's not really helping me. Is this the same as it used to be? I wonder. Probably go for the bat. Get the fox, maybe. Ah, fuck it. Let's ignore this. So for the bat, I need 1 green. So I gotta go. Bam. Ooh. Where did he come from? Dude, the reach on these claws is just a little bit silly. 110-degree arc, okay. 3 targets maximum. This one, oh, is a 2.5 meter radius. It's pretty good. Go back to town and I've completed my quest. I think Grim Dawn's definitely one of the better ARPGs that have been made. put so many hours into this. I feel like this and Path of Exile is the two best ones I've played in the last 15 years. It's just so hard comparing these games against something like Diablo 2, which at that point was wonderful, but I find it hard to go back to Diablo 2 with like how potions work and all those things. Just feels a bit clunky. Let's just go back down. Oh, I don't have to run back to there. I can just drop a portal. I forgot. I can just go back. It is cool having this map as well. Big fan of it. So is this the new things? Is this the new stuff? I didn't like the previous expansion that much. The deserty one, I can't remember what it was called. Something about it I didn't like too much.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning.
Blah, blah, blah.
Creature was doing this?
Yep.
I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Both are outside.
Blah, yeah. Blah, blah. Oh, he just wants me to kill people. He's letting me in. He sells stuff quickly. Oh, it's a lot better than what I'm wearing. Sell. Let's just sell it. Be a waste hanging on to that.
The captain send you over?
He's got a
Must have been
quest
quite
for me.
impressive. Well, good news is I got the water pumping since I've cleared up
Yeah,
this key.
cool. Thank you. Wants me to go kill some sneaky boys.
So Bourbon let you...
Blah, blah. That's the only ones, right? So nobody in this town is suspicious or concerned about the fact that I'm a big-ass werewolf.
Welcome to my workshop. Rift Gate.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
You'll be looking for... Did you bring back the Aether? Excellent.
Yep, I have
These will do
crystals. Cool,
perfectly.
thank you.
Very good. I'm sure a little more. We've been... I have to say...
Okie dokie, I'll find your
If you
apprentice.
happen to find...
I thought because I'm streaming I'll sit through every conversation, but I've heard them all so many times. Maybe they give you discounts as a werewolf, maybe. They're not even... Maybe they're just too polite to say something, right? Yeah.
What do you want?
Internally they're terrified, but they don't want to be rude. Is this quest log new? I don't remember this quest log taking up so much space. Is there a... And it's nice showing the quest log when there's not that many. Fine. Just get used to it. It's because I've made it huge that it is huge.
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance. My knowledge
Blah,
of
blah,
spirits,
blah.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
yeah,
that
yeah.
troubled memories
Spiritual
can cloud
guidance.
the mind and torment the spirit.
Oh, respec. Okay. I forgot. Let's see if these children realize that... Oh, it's just not supposed to talk to me. This is a creepy looking child. Do I still have previous stuff in storage?
Something you need stashed?
I don't know how much they've increased stash size since I've last played, but my one massive annoyance with this game is I like to keep at least one of every unique item and at least one of every set item. It's like having the collection, and then when I start a new game with a different character, right, I have some cool armor and things for him. And there's just, or there used to be, I don't know anymore, not enough storage, and they just refused back then to add more. Luckily, then you've got mods and things, and there's this little database application you can install that grabs it for you and goes saves it in the database. But it's much nicer if you actually just have it in game. So I have other characters' things. So is this my transfer one? I actually wanted to start fresh. I don't want to see anybody else's things. Fine, let's just do this for now. Decide later what I want to do with the rest.
Safe with me. Promise.
I have loads of points. Let's keep it piercing damage. Let's not do chaos. Let's do this. Let's make my claws. It's a lot of points. So it's the two forms you can morph into, werewolf and were-raven. That is such an intriguing decision. I feel like it's almost always wolf and bear, right? Interesting that they went raven. That's almost creepier. Okay. Oh, the bounties, I forgot. Trying to do this quest. It's apparently smelly down there, so we have to go kill things. Grr. Monster. I never put these points until I need it for something. And then I might start increasing things. But it is weird just having like 3 things to pick from. It just feels, it feels odd. Oh, I've forgotten what this map looks like. A lot darker than I remember. So far this werewolf feels pretty strong. But I'm not sure if it's the werewolf being strong or if it's the fact that I'm playing on normal difficulty. Ooh. Burning Dead. I remember them. Is there a... Oh, what's this? I actually just wanted to... I don't know which ones are my main quests. Fine. Maybe there isn't something like an active quest. Maybe they're all active. So many crafting items and things as well in this game. Oh, I'm probably not going to stream very long today, by the way. I'm mega sleepy. I just wanted to play this for a little bit. So I'm probably going to do another, I don't know, 30 minutes? And that's probably going to be it. Oh, secret. Oh, when I opened that chest, made me think of Elden Ring chests. Which, I think last time when I played that little bit of the mod on stream, I think I said, oh, this chest looks like a mimic chest from Dark Souls 3. I wonder if they've added mimics into the game. The answer to that, spoiler, by the way, nobody wants to hear, but the answer is, yes, they did. And they look like the normal chests. That was a nice, annoying surprise the first time I opened the fucking chest. That didn't even look like the Dark Souls mimic chests. And I lost like 15-20 minutes of progress because the thing just fucked me up. But it was funny. It's one-handed. How do I compare against my offhand? Oh, I don't. Can't you? When it does the plus 17 there. Is this just overall better? I actually just want to do axes. I know this thing is better because it increases one of my skills, but I actually just want to do axes. Fuck it. I don't want to worry about rings right now. You don't have to worry about that. It's pretty easy. Can sort our gear out when it gets a bit harder. I really do prefer ranged classes these days. There's just something about melee builds that I just find less enjoyable. And I used to love just getting up close and whacking an enemy with like a big axe. I think I've just at some point started enjoying cheesing enemies in games. And it's easier to cheese an enemy with a ranged character. Oh. Leveled up again. That's way better than what I have on. I'm confused about items, right? None of them have level requirements. I only have stat requirements other than that starting thing I wore and another one sort of like it that said requirement level 1. Everything else just has physique and whatever requirements. It's odd. Curious why that is. Did items used to have level requirements and they removed it? Oh, battle cries. I don't care about battle cries. I feel like doing these skills aren't going to work as a wolf. Form of the beast. Aye. When do I get my second skill? No internet problems here today. Nothing big enough to be noticeable. Right, I have dropped 2,796 frames. Oh, let's go see when that happened. There was an unstable 25-second period, by the way. Like 3 minutes ago. Which is really curious. That you mention it now and say no internet problems when they're, according to Twitch, there was just a 25-second unstable period when my bitrate dropped a lot. Hang on. No, I do have my 3 different qualities. Why is my homepage on Twitch thing? Why is my stream manager thinking my bitrate is 3K per second? That's not right. It should be like 12. Oh, it probably just never recovered. Oh, it's because it updates every 15 minutes. Okay. Maybe it just had a little bit of a wobble, but not enough to make it completely fall over. Maybe. Because yeah, like 3,000 frames out of like 900,000 is not a lot. But yeah, in any case, it's better than, so far at this moment, it's better than last time. No. Stay where you are. Let's call this up. I don't want the cold damage, but that's probably the wrong class then. Cool. And yeah, according to the phone company, they are working in the area, but I don't know if that's one of those things that they've been saying for months, because they're always working, or if there is actually something they're currently doing. That's going to take a week or whatever. I'm just always concerned, because whenever I feel like I see them saying, oh, we're making improvements in your area, that means, oh no, they're going to fuck everything up. I almost never see an actual improvement out of it. Blah. Oh man, I can't keep my eyes open. Must say it would be pretty cool to go sit in a nice cold cinema right now. Sounds like I would not be able to fall asleep in the Odyssey, so maybe that would be a peak experience at the moment, being kept awake by loud noises. I feel like I've gotten less acceptable of, sounds like a right word. I handle loud noises less good these days than I did when I was younger. Like, the older I get, the more it's annoying. I don't know if that's just more like grumpy old man things, or if there is something about noises. Something else in my brain that's gotten worse. That doesn't like noises. But I think, like, when it comes to like movies and games and things, I actually think the audio's just gotten worse over time. I don't think it's me. It's the directors that are wrong. Does this totem summon dudes? I can't remember. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, shit. Having this attack that just does this AoE is pretty good. A cool sword. Okay, and now at least it says level 14, level 16. Okay, I was going to say, because I remember items having level requirements. Maybe it stops saying the level requirement after you've reached it. It hides it. Except for level 1 items, that it for some reason doesn't hide it. Because I thought, oh, did they remove level requirements for items and you just need the stat requirements? But no. With extra piercing damage, pretty good. I should definitely make sure to keep this. Let's... This one with resistances. Looks like it'll be good. Unless I go axes. I don't know if my skills have to be axes, but... When it comes to one-handed weapons, I feel swords are cooler than axes. When it's big two-handed weapons, big two-handed axe can still be cooler. Right, okay. Oh, that's a better helmet. Why? Huh. Okay. Oh, and I got another devotion point. So what do we say? Bat. Right, plus 50, I can't even talk. Plus 50 bleeding damage, pretty cool. Ah, fuck it. Let's not think about it. Didn't I get it? Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, this wasn't one of those altars. Okay, never mind, sorry. Didn't get a devotion point, but I did level up. When do I get my... Oh, we're not level 10 yet. Oh, we were level 10 already. Just put 1 point in. 1 point, 1 point. I'm not very good at building like a class, like a bolt. I tend to always go all in on a couple things and then I don't know what it means when my screen goes red. Guessing it's... Oh, there's a shrine. Oh, that's a sound I make when my inventory is full or angry. It's just a shitty item anyway. Oh shit. Okay, let's drop some shitty basic things. Oh. It's a magic helmet, sorry. And then, yeah, let's go back. Oh, whoops. He's still waiting for me to find this. Yeah. Sell a few things. Sell that. I don't care about these. Let's sell that. What does this ring do? Acid damage. Eh.
Any luck clearing out those sliths? Well done.
Yep, killed
What's
everybody,
all
thanks
about
bro.
the remaining poison?
He doesn't have
Thanks for
surname,
all
he's
your
just
help.
Barnabas, where the other dudes. John. Oh, everybody else just has one name except John Bourbon. Oh, Sybil has a surname. Rose. Okay, 2 people have a surname. What's this? Oh, it's the... If they like you, they sell cooler things.
Got something you need stashed?
No. Damn it. How do I... Oh, shift click. Actually want to keep some. I want to wear these. I sort of like games where as you go through the game you get more inventory space. It's nice, it's something else to sort of show that you've gotten a little bit better. Whoa, man.
Promise.
Oh, I need to talk to him in the prison.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnett. One of my scouts
Blah,
came
blah,
back
blah.
with news, making our next move clear. You've proven
Okay.
yourself. Follow the road
Yeah.
north.
Okay. Oh, now I'm level 10. See, now we can go... I don't remember Necromancer, do I? I should probably go Soldier or something if I don't want to go Magic, right? What does Nightblade have? Oh, but these weapon skills are not going to work for me. I don't actually know what's going to work well with if you're... werewolf. That dude, I don't know what he's pointing at, but his hand looks a little bit suspicious there. Oh, he is pointing, he is pointing. I thought, what's he saluting? That's not very good. Stuff like this could be fine. With the defensive things. Who else does bleeding? I don't remember this class at all. This is new. Maybe we should not do a second class. We just go Berserker. Right, then we can boost up quicker. Maybe. Oh, they've given me the quests. Oh, man. How far up? How far is it to the next? Oh, I can click there. Oh, it's actually pretty fun. I'm not going to play all the way there. Oh, this is the other DLC. I must have finished it, but I don't remember anything of it. I just remember thinking it's not as good as the previous. Maybe I should just end here, as I am mega tired. Would have been cool to do a long stream to see if my internet's gonna be all good, but I'm too sleepy. Oh, I'm not gonna keep playing that on stream, by the way. I just wanted to play today. But I'm definitely gonna keep playing that off stream. So I want to finish. I just need to decide what character. I'm probably not going to keep playing with the werewolf because I just don't want to look like the werewolf for the entirety of the game. Right, my character will never look different. I will never look cooler. I understand why it is the way it is, but oh man, what else has happened I can talk about? Does this song have a weird knocking sound? someone knock at my door. I didn't hear anything. Got a spontaneous call with a client in 5 minutes. Good luck. Ow. Ow. Clients are the worst. What did I want to say? I can't remember, man. Now I'm in the mood to watch a movie. After all the talk of Odyssey and things. Oh, I can watch He-Man. Is He-Man actually good? Do people like it? I never really watched He-Man as a child, but I had a He-Man toy, and I think I had a He-Man coloring book as well. He-Man. How do you spell He-Man? Oh, it's called Masters of the Universe, it's not called He-Man. I think it's not this one. Why is it not on Rotten Tomatoes? Oh, that's Master of the Universe. That is... That's a bit cheaty. Make a movie called Master of the Universe and have it come out this year, and the poster, some dude standing with the sword behind him. I mean, apparently people liked it. But it's got Jared Leto in it. I don't know if I can handle. Jared Leto. Maybe I could deal with it. At least he's wearing a mask, right? Fine, I can watch the He-Man movie. What else is there we can watch? I say we, I mean me. I think that's probably it. I'm in the mood for a good vampire movie. It's been a while. Just silly, not a serious movie, just a silly action vampire movie. I should probably finish watching Sinners. I don't know why I didn't finish watching it. I didn't even get to the point where there was vampires. Maybe that's why. It's like 30 minutes in, I'm like, where are the fucking vampires? Damn it. Oh, my internet just dropped out. I think. Damn it, so it's not fixed. We had an unstable connection for 1.3 minutes. Oh shit. Not seconds. We dropped 11,000 frames. Okay, so internet not fixed. Well, let me put my angry face on. Dang it. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. I was hoping that would have fixed it. What are they saying? This is not on screen, right? Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not typing in my postcode on stream. I almost read it out loud after saying, yeah, they're saying we're working on the network in this area at the moment. been days. Has anybody else been complaining? Probably not. It recovers so quickly and it's not a complete dropout. Which is probably why it doesn't feel like a big issue. Right, you wouldn't even notice if you're watching something because it would have buffered enough. And look at this outage map. I mean, it seems to think there's a small outage close to me. You jinxed it today. I just think they're just sucky. Oh, again. Okay, I think I should just go. Let's see if it recovers at least. Okay, but my stream's still going on. It didn't disconnect. Did the quality just drop? Because my browser window's still showing it. Huh. I'm gonna wait until it stabilizes, but it doesn't look like it's stabilizing. Okay, it's stabilized, but okay. It very quickly went wrong, so I'm gonna go before it completely explodes. Oh, there it dropped again. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thanks so much. Have a good night. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. We will see. I'm gonna poke at my internet some more. Okie dokie, cheerio, bye-bye. Bye. 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 I pressed the wrong button and I muted when I was supposed to go down. Whoop.